Hi, welcome to Atsal Explores. Today we try to explore a C++ CMake project which creates a library and uses a said library in a console application. I assume here that the viewers are slightly familiar with the usage of Visual Studio Code and CMake. If not, please familiarize yourself about it. You may pause the video here to check out the prerequisites. Now, open the console in the path where you want to create your project and create a folder called My Project. Navigate into My Project and then create two more new folders called App and Lib. Now, create a file called mylib.h inside the lib folder and type these lines. Hash pragma once. And then the next line, int add, int a, int b, semicolon. And then type Ctrl D to save the file. Now create another file called mylib.cpp inside the lib folder and type these lines. Hash include mylib.h and in the next line int add open braces int a comma int b close braces open flower braces. Next line return a plus b semicolon. Next line close flower braces. And again press Ctrl D to save the file. Let us now create a main.cpp inside the app folder and type in these lines. Int main open flower braces. Next line standard scope resolution operator cout insertion quote 3 space plus 4 space equals space unquote insertion operator add open braces 3 comma 4 close braces insertion operator standard scope resolution operator endl semicolon. Next line return 0 semicolon. Next line close the flower braces. And again press Ctrl D to save the file. Now let us create a CMake lists.txt file inside the lib folder. Ensure that when you name the CMake lists.txt file, the letters C, M for CMake and L for lists are capitals. And enter these lines. Add underscore library open braces mylib space mylib.cpp close braces. Next line target underscore include underscore directories. Open braces, mylib space in capitals public space dollar open braces again in all capitals CMake underscore current underscore source underscore dir close flower braces and then close braces. Then press Ctrl D again to save the file. Now let us add a CMake list.txt inside the app folder and enter these lines. Add underscore executable open braces my app main.cpp close braces. Next line target underscore link underscore libraries. Open braces my app space in all capitals private space mylib close braces and then press Ctrl D to save the file. Now we will add a CMake lists.txt file inside the my project folder, which is the top level CMake lists file which binds all other CMake lists files, and it also specifies which version of the CMake to be used and also specifies the C++ standards. Now insert the following lines in the CMake list.txt file. CMake underscore minimum underscore required open braces in capitals version space 3.10 close braces. Next line project open braces my project close braces. Next line we write a comment here, so we'll start with hash specify C++ standard. Next line set open braces in capitals CMake underscore CXX underscore standard space 17 close braces. Next line set open braces in capitals CMake underscore CXX underscore standard underscore required spaces T capital RUE small close braces. Next line another comment hash add subdirectories. Next line add underscore subdirectory open braces lib close braces. Next line add underscore subdirectory, open braces, app, close braces. Next line. And then press Ctrl D to save the file. Now there is another nifty tool called Tree, which if not installed I would recommend to install, where you can easily see the file and the folder structure like so. Here you can see the My Project folder has two folders, app and lib, and it has a CMake.lists, and in the app folder there is another CMake list.txt and main.cpp, and in the lib folder is another CMake list.txt, mylib.cpp and mylib.h. It is convenient to see. Now let us open the files and the folders that we created in the File Explorer. I have made one or two mistakes. Let us rectify them. As you can see, the CMake list.txt is wrong. The M has to be capital. Let us change that. Let us open CMake lists.txt. As you can see, the minimum is spelled wrong, so let us fix that, and everything else seems fine. Now let us go to the app folder. Let us explore CMake list.txt. Here it is my app, my lib, and everything seems fine here. So let us close this, and let us go to the lib folder, check CMake list.txt here, and everything seems fine here. So let us now open this folder in Visual Studio Code. I have opened the Visual Studio Code here. Now click on Open Folder, then go to your location where you have your project, open the folder and click Open. Now for some people there might be a prompt saying if you want to trust these authors, select on I trust these authors and click OK. Now sometimes it can find the CMake and build by itself. If it doesn't, you can do Ctrl Shift P and type CMake, and here in the option click on CMake configure. So it will configure and build all the necessary things. Then again press Ctrl Shift P and type CMake and click on CMake build. So this will build the project. Now as you can see, it has successfully built the project. Now in order to run this project, we might have to create a couple of files for Visual Studio to tell it to run the CMake files. So in order to run and debug this project, we have to create two files, the launch.json and task.json. Let's see how we can do that. Now if you go towards the left of the screen, you see this run and debug. Click on that. Here you can see there is an option to say create launch JSON file. Click on that and select GDB launch. Now here in the name you can say launch my app, since that is the name of the app which I have created, and in the program select the workspace folder and navigate to your location where the executable is there. In my case, it is build app, my app, and args is nothing, and the command again is workspace folder, and you can remove the second part of the description. This is not required. And after the setup commands, you can add another task, a pre-launch task, and select CMake build. Now this one completes the launch.json file. Now you have asked for a pre-launch task. The pre-launch task has to be handled by the task.json file. This can do tasks such as build every time before you debug or run. So in order to create a task.json file, you press Ctrl Shift P and then type tasks and click on tasks, configure tasks. Now with capital C, create task.json file from template, click on that, and now click on others. Okay, now here the label has to be same as whatever you have given in the launch.json file for pre-launch task. So for me it is CMake build, and the type is CMake. The command is simply build, and you can add targets. Targets is all, and then you can add group, and group is also build, and then you can add problem matcher. For now we'll leave this empty, and next we can add detail, this CMake template build task. So this one completes the task.json file. So once you save it, now you have this option of launch my app. So select that and then click on this, so it will run. So before I do that, I would like to go to my main.cpp and add a breakpoint. Now go back to run and then click on this green button, or you can simply press F5. So as you can see, it has hit the breakpoint, and if I press F11, it goes into the library, and it has A has value 3 and B has value 4, and then it returns, and this is actually printed here You can see, and it is done. If you want to check this again, you can run this, and this time I will step over so you can see that it has printed. So this concludes a CMake project which creates a library and a console application which uses the said library. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell notification to watch more exciting content such as functional programming and vintage electronics. Catch you in the next one. Bye.